740. All in my kitties at where they're gonna bring from all where titties at. And I'm pushing that for lift weight. Had a pretty good day so far. Just thought I'd talk to you about something that I know. I'll let y'all know a little secret. Because good men cannot fumble. They cannot fall. That's the only hope of fixing this bullshit that we got going on. So I must expose the bullshit so the good men don't fall for the bullshit. Now, many might say no woman is celibate. I disagree. I do believe there are women are celibate. I do. Now, as far as no woman single, I'm going to break this shit down to the smallest compound. When I say no woman is single, that don't mean that that don't mean that every woman has a boyfriend out here. No, that's not what I mean. See, if a woman is emotionally unavailable, she's not single. Plain and simple. She could be walking around with no boyfriend, right? But hurt by another guy. So therefore, she can't fuck with you. That's still single. It's the same thing. Then you got some of them who talk to multiple people. Same thing. It's not giving you a fair chance. And unfortunately, the reason why a lot of y'all men think, why y'all wonder why is it so hard for you in the dating game, supposedly, whatever y'all call it. And the reason is because there's always an option for her, and she's not going to stay alone. No woman can stay alone. They might say it, they might say they're independent and they don't need a man and this and that, but they don't want it. That's the key. Personally, I think a woman's capable of staying alone, but she doesn't want to. So therefore, since she does not want to stay alone, she's going to entertain one of those guys. And since men have zero standards whatsoever, right? This is the real problem. Men have zero standards, so there's going to be men at her 24/7. She's going to pick the one that she likes the most. See, a lot of y'all wonder, what did I do wrong? Why she stopped texting or why she slowed down texting or whatever. The moment a woman starts doing this is because it's another guy. She's not doing that to go be alone. They don't want to be alone. So the moment that the woman starts acting funny, remember this, when I tell you this, it's another guy. I don't care if she's your girlfriend, wife, fuck buddy, I don't care what it is. The moment she starts acting funny, a lot of people gonna say she's testing. All right, fuck it. I'll give you that. Maybe she is. But after a week, she's not testing. It's a guy. It's another guy. You know what I mean? They treat you according to the options that they have. If they no longer have options, well, you're the best guy on earth. You're the only one. You're the only option. But if they have options, you're going to get treated like an option. That's just the way it is, man. And the biggest reason why this is because they don't want to be alone. So some people are going to convince you that this ain't true and not all women, this and that. But I do know this. All women do not want to be alone. I know that for a fact. Even if they lesbians, they don't want to be alone. So a lot of times the reason why she started talking, hit you up or allowed you to talk to her is because of another man fucked up. They can say what they want out their fucking mouth. This video for y'all good guys. Bad guys know this. See, this is the problem. The videos that I make, you know, they get mad at me for making the videos, but I don't understand why, because the bad guy already knows what I'm saying. Only ones that don't know the shit that women do is good guys. It's the bad guys know. That's why most of them don't want to commit to a woman. It's the fucking truth, man. But either way, stick back to the subject. None of them want to be alone. So the moment she starts acting funny or something, you know it's another guy. Stop thinking that it's not. Stop thinking that she just, they're not going to do like I would do. Like, I will literally cut a woman off and be alone and not have no woman in the vicinity. I've done it too many times in my life. They're not going to do that shit, man. The moment they cut you off, there's another guy at least talking. Now, are they celibate? I'll give a woman that. I'm not going to say all women ain't celibate. That's not me. That's another guy who say that. I don't believe that. I believe some of them are celibate. But are they single? No. Because emotionally unavailable is still not single. If you're hurt by another guy, you're still not single because you can't reciprocate what I'm doing to you. You're not going to feel it the same. As if you walked the fuck away from somebody and stayed alone for a while and healed. But they don't do that. No woman does that. So every woman you meet is already fucked up by some other guy. You got to hope to God that you're good enough to mold her to make her stop missing this motherfucker. Because she's not going to go home, sit at home and read her Bible or do a fucking project. She's not going to do that. She's going to go out. She might even go out. She's going to open her book, Facebook, and she's going to talk to more men. Because she can't be alone. She can technically. It's in her, but she don't want to. So she's not going to do it. And sometimes it ain't anything you did wrong. Sometimes they just run into a guy that they find more better than you, more appealing to you. And now the same thing happens. The texts and not replying or not giving you sex, whatever it is, whatever y'all had going on. The moment she starts to shift, it's another guy, man. Ain't no fucking way. Unless you did something and she just walked away. But usually even when that happens, let's say a guy did something wrong to a woman and she's hurt. Eventually she'll come back to that one man because it was not about another guy. So the moment she's done been pissed off at the guy, she'll go back to that guy because she misses that guy. There was no other guy involved. But that guy fucked up. We're not talking about when you fuck up. We're talking about out the blue, mysteriously, she just starts acting funny or don't want to hit you back up or something. It's another guy. And the reason why I say this, the main reason, is because for you good men, don't let her back. Don't let her back. Unless you knew the situation and you're okay with it, fine. But if you didn't know the situation, don't let her back. This is why she's flaking. How do I know this? Because none of them, repeat, none of them want to be alone. None. So why would she, since no woman wants to be alone, we got that part down, right? Why would she just completely discard you if there's no other guy? They not going to do like I would do. That shit is hard, to just discard everybody, knowing you ain't got nobody. That's hard as fuck. Most people not doing that. They're going to keep you on deck for attention and all type of shit. I need you to be the emotional tampon. You got to understand it's deeper than just sex with a woman when she's using you as using a man. For men, when men use women, it's primarily just sex. For a woman, it's all kind of shit. From the littlest shit to the biggest shit. From attention to money. But you can't do nothing with a woman if she really like him and she hurt from him. And she's not going to wait. That's the problem. See, the problem of the next motherfucker. They still stuck on their ex. It's not in them, man. It just ain't, man. So when you meet a woman, understand that she's I don't know. I'm supposed to have Verizon. What the fuck, man? Shit keep cutting out. Understand when you meet a woman, she's involved with somebody somehow, some way. Is she celibate? She might be. I never said that. But to say that the woman is not fucking with some guy in some type of way, texting or something, that's bullshit, dog. That's bullshit. They not doing that. Even if they just got that guy as just some friend, emotional tampon, don't matter. You could be that guy. That's the problem. That's the point of making this video. It's not me saying that she's fucking somebody, dog. I guarantee you. I don't know that. I'll give them that. But she definitely uses somebody for attention or something. That's a fact. Or she's stuck on some guy, and when he comes back around acting good, goodbye, you're gone. You're done. You just got used. Just like that, just like men use women for sex, they're using you for attention. That's why I don't take no woman serious until she show you she's serious. Period. If you do, you're going to regret it. You're going to be disappointed. You're going to be one of these men that, I can't believe she did this. Of course she did it, because most of them going to do it. I can't believe she cheated. Of course she did, because most of them going to cheat. And ain't nothing you can do about it. Nothing. They're going to get mad because they know I'm telling the truth. I shouldn't even have to say this. If women was as good as they claim, then I only have to make this video. But most of them ain't. It's not all of them, but it's most of them. And really, it all boils down to if you pick the right one, because it's all about you or the next guy, how she treat a man. It's not necessarily that this woman's good and this one's bad, and nah, that's not really what it is, dog. It's about how she feels about you and who you are, basically. In other words, she can be a cheater to this guy, but be faithful to you. She could be a bitch and treat him like shit, treat these guys like shit, but be a wife to you. That's what they not telling y'all, man. There's no such thing as good woman or bad woman. It's all about you. It's all about how she feel about you. And this explains why she can be perfect to you, and then when she mad at you or she don't want you no more, you see a whole nother woman, right or wrong. How many times you men seen this? You're like, damn, I don't even know if I knew this woman. It's because now she feels different about you, so now she's going to show you a different person. So always remember, if you're not getting full cooperation from a woman, you know, she don't want to text you and all this and all that, remember, there's a reason for that. Because if she really liked you, she would put on that I really like him mask, basically. You know, the mask that you can't get the girl off of you, that mask. If she's not doing that, don't even waste your time, bro. Let her deal with another guy. She got too many men in her face for you to take lukewarm treatment. Nah, fuck that. And I know I don't chase a man, but if she like you, she'll reach out. If you're reaching out, she gonna keep reaching out back. She not gonna ghost you for weeks and shit. Nah, that don't happen. That's because there's another guy. You're not the one on the top one on the list, bro. You don't got her mind like that. And you must understand that as a man, you do not have time to keep trying to figure out if a woman like you or not. If a woman like you, she gonna let you know. One way or the other. I don't know how. There's different ways, but one way or the other, she gonna let you know. She might not literally say it with her mouth, but she gonna let you know with her actions. Somehow, some way. So if you don't see that, you gotta guess and scratch your head and shit, she don't like you, dog. Don't even waste your time. Because she's talking to other people too. You believe that. No man's faithful. You know how they say the men wake up and it must be easy being a man waking up telling 30,000 women good morning. That's really them, dog. As a man, we know that. We know that. When she leaves, if she leaves you, she got people already there. You, on the other hand, you decide to leave your girl. Yeah, good luck. You gotta actually work and build to have people around you in your fucking phone. She don't. They already there. And you not going to be perfect. So if you don't pick the wrong woman, eventually she going to cheat or leave. If she's not the right woman. And that's the point. She has to be the right woman. If she's not, you will be cheated on. And you will be left at some point. I don't give a fuck what they say. Hypergamy is undefeated. Not single, dog. You just got to figure out how much of an attachment does she got to another guy, or how many guys does she actually, how does she view, does she really desire one guy, or she really like the attention and shit of a bunch of guys? You got to figure that out, because, and don't go by her word, you just got to figure this out somehow, because if she desires multiple guys, you're done. Ain't nothing special about you that's going to change that, dog. She's still going to want to do that. It has to be in that woman to desire one guy. But even then, y'all break up, she already know where she can run to and talk to people and all that shit. She already got people ready to save her, dog. So the moment you fuck up and not be perfect, which you will, you're not going to be perfect. The more you stay with her, the harder it's going to be to appear perfect to her. So yeah, pretty much you pick the wrong one, you're done. All y'all men, fighting and killing people and shit over some woman cheating. It is what it fucking is, man. I'm surprised when they don't cheat. Damn, she ain't cheated yet. It's been 5 years. Damn, I'm surprised like a motherfucker. Y'all surprised when they do cheat. And I know somebody gonna say, well, that's just your confidence. Bullshit. That's just the way it is. It don't matter how good of a man you are or not. That don't mean that's gonna stop somebody from cheating. If so, if you're a woman watching, what about all y'all great women out there? Does that stop a man from cheating on you? I ain't think so. It don't, does it? So don't give me that bullshit. They not single, man. None of them. They got men. You're not the only man, basically. You're not the only man. If you're not her number one top guy, she's not cutting them options off. I don't give a fuck what you thought. My woman loves me. She'll never do that. Okay, be a dummy. I'm not here to convince anybody of nothing other than the truth. The truth hurts, I know. But it's better than being a blue pill, naive motherfucker like I used to be, like a whole lot of men are still to this day. It is what it is, man. And players know this. You know why players know the type of shit that women be doing? Because they be cheating with those guys, man. You the good guy, she'd never do that. She's not gonna do that with you because she's scared you gonna judge her. She's not gonna do the shit she do with the players with you because she's scared you are gonna judge her. That's why she do all this nasty shit with the guys before the husband. Then when the husband come along, she don't even want to have sex no more. Fuck that shit. If you a man, you better let that woman be comfortable around you and let her explore how she really want to be, because you're settling. If not, man, she probably scared to do it because you actually like her. You know, when a guy actually like her, aka the good guy, you know, she thinks she can't do those things that she's been doing with them bad boys. You know what I'm saying? And as if you gonna marry a woman and shit, you want the top notch. You want better than the bad boys had, so you better let her feel comfortable. But I guess I'm done talking about it, man. None of them are single, man. None of them. They either emotionally tied up with a man, they're literally with a man, they're hurt by a man, or they're talking to multiple men. Either way, that's single. That's not single. Because to me, a single woman is a woman that I got a fair chance with. You know what I mean? Where she actually tries to get to know me, but they don't want to do that. To them, you know, they're going to miss out on something if they close the doors on these other motherfuckers and try to get to know you. But yet, you're supposed to be the number one best option. It's crazy. If you're not good enough to make these women cut their options off, keep moving, fam. Keep moving, G. We ain't got time for that shit. The game is rigged against you. It's all on her. She got all the privileges. She got all the privileges. If she's not willing to cut off her options, if you don't see her jumping up and down doing cartwheels and shit, basically to talk to you and shit, and she not kind of like trying to fight for your attention and shit, move on, dog. I know in your mind you thinking, well, she don't want to seem thirsty, or she playing hard to get her, this and that bullshit, man. They don't do that with a guy they really like, man. They might try to hide it for a little bit, but it's not gonna last because their feelings gonna come out, man. I'm telling you, man. If she not giving you the texts and the attention and the sex and all that, she's giving it to somebody else. 99.9% of the time. 99.9%. There's always another guy. Always. As a man, not necessarily. Yes, but no. As a woman, for sure, for sure. All they gotta do is walk outside. Literally. Busted. They can walk outside, busted in the motherfucker. Motherfucker still trying to talk to them. But I blame that on men. That's for men not having standards. The game is rigged against you because you men have gave the power to women. How'd you do that? By not trying to discover women for who a woman really is. Instead, well, as long as she look good and she got a pussy, that's good enough. So now every woman qualifies. And since now every woman qualifies, now their head is big. And they think that you're nothing. You could be way higher level than her. But, you know, she might think this guy's more attractive or whatever. Or I could do better than him. I know I can get that CEO. He might be a six-figure guy, but I'm going to get that CEO. And she thinks she can get that. Social media didn't help. You lower men's standards don't help. It's a sad situation, man. And they don't got to move. They don't even got to be on your face to get the attention of you or to explore the options of the men. Back in the day, they had to only deal with people in their cities and shit like that. Now you got motherfuckers trying to fly them out and shit. You don't even know this woman. That's the sadness of these men. You don't even know the woman. And then you're going to be crying on the internet, mad, talking about she didn't fuck you because you flew her out, you big dummy. And y'all wonder why this shit the way it is. You gotta have balls, man. Fuck it, they. Okay, if I don't simp and that means I don't get a woman for the rest of my life, then so fucking be it. You gotta stand your ground as a man. You can't let them take your fucking manhood, man. That's what the fuck y'all doing. Making this video gonna lose women. They not gonna like you, Twan. I don't give a fuck. No woman's taking my manhood. The right woman gonna love me. Either way, no matter if I make 1 billion videos about women and women doing men wrong, the right woman still gonna love me. Because it's not her. It don't apply to her. And she still fuck with me. Matter of fact, she probably like me because I got standards. Meaning, I'm not gonna just leave her or divorce her and go fuck another woman just because she look good. She would actually have to be a great woman for me to even consider. That's why a lot of times these women don't like y'all nice guys. Because if it's easy for her to get you, then it's probably easy for the next woman too. Nah, I don't think I can settle down with a guy like that. You're looked at as the easy whore, basically, when you're the nice guy sometimes, man. You're the easy guy. Anybody can get you. Y'all didn't know that, did y'all? Women ain't gonna tell y'all that shit, but that's what happens when you're the nice guy, unfortunately. But at the same time, you want to be nice to somebody you like. So it's a catch fucker 22, man. But if it's the right woman, you ain't got nothing to worry about. If it's the wrong ones playing games and talking to, you know, Chad Tyrone and Pookie and Ray Ray and shit, yeah, she gonna lose interest. She gonna lose interest in you because she's not the right one. Once things start to become to a serious note, now she has to step her game up or offer you more because she see that you're serious. So if she's playing games, she's gone. But if she's dealing with Pookie and Ray Ray and Chad and Tyrone and them, they don't give a fuck about no commitment. All they want is pussy. They don't give a fuck about that woman. So that's right up some women's alleys. You know, oh shit, perfect. I can get bottles, money, sex and all that, and I ain't got to commit. And he don't care if I'm fucking other men. Yeah, I'm a big M. Not you, good guy, because you actually want a relationship. But y'all don't see that. Y'all don't understand that that just means these are the wrong type of women. Y'all get butthurt and think that, well, Pookie and Ray Ray's better than me. That's why she likes the bad guy. You don't even know why she likes the bad guy. There's many reasons why she likes the bad guy. And she really technically don't like the motherfucker. But she gonna choose him because she's bad. It fits her program. Man, I really don't want to go all the way around this damn thing, but I might have no choice. Son of a bitch. Fuck it, man. Maybe it's meant to be for whatever reason. Wait. Get over. Where the fuck? Bad. I got over. But yeah, man, none of them are single, man. It's just something you got to deal with. One of the OGs told me a long time ago, you know, he said you just got to accept the fact that they're going to be involved with somebody some type of way. You know, you're not finding a woman reading the Bible at home, ain't fuck with no man at all. We don't live in that era no more. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Just like they think that there's not a guy like me out here that's not really trying to let women in my house and all that shit. They're not going to believe that. They're going to think I'm a liar. Like, yeah, right, you're not letting a woman in your house, you lying. They're not going to believe it. So it's very slim. You have a few women, but most no. Because the reason why another reason why is somebody that she's attracted to is going to give her, shoot his shot, basically. Why would she turn that down? Why would she sit at home alone and not take the risk of dealing with a guy she likes? See, the problem is with men, we don't understand this because we don't always have the opportunity with a woman we like. A woman will always, and I say always, have at least a chance to interact and fuck the guy she likes the most. At least. You as a man, you might like her, that girl don't even look at you. She don't even want to speak to you. But the thing is, the only difference, well, you might ask, well, if this is true, then why are women crying and complaining about men? Because I didn't say she could get commitment from the guy. I said the opportunity. And guess what? When she has the opportunity with that guy and you're another guy that's trying to holler at her, she's not going to pay you no attention because she's going to hope and pray that it works with the guy she likes the most. So if you're not the guy she likes the most, you're done. You're done, bro. You can't win. The only way you can win with women is being that number one guy. There is no other way. And guess what? You ain't got to move a finger for that to happen. Because if she really, really like you as a number one guy, she gonna let you know. All that other shit that y'all doing and flexing and jumping around and look at my muscles and all that shit, yeah, you gonna attract women, but probably not the one that really think you number one. Because she gonna come to you. It's a fact. It's not, I'm not capping, dog. A woman who really, really like you gonna come your way, dog. Of course you got other ones come your way plotting and shit too. But that's not the point. Is she gonna come literally up and shoot your shot and all that? Nah, man. But it will be, she will be presented to you. She'll make sure she's presented to you, man. So stop all this shit, man. Stop all this glorifying women for no reason. Pick women who are this worthy of being picked. If you men are tired of the game and you tired of women having more power over you, then stop qualifying women just because she look good and she got a fucking vagina. You know what I mean? Because if you stop doing that as men, then women gotta step their fucking game up and they have to come to the reality that, you know what, this guy is on my level. You know, all them other, yeah, I got 30,000 billion men in my inbox, but a lot of them just want to fuck. Let me pick one of these guys that actually like me. But that's not what's going on. What's going on is I got everybody in my inbox. You know, I'm the shit. I'm better than you. You're ugly. I'll wait for the next one. I deserve a CEO. That type shit. That's what's going on. And I just do not want to park by two cars like that. I don't trust people. So I'm not parking it. Man, I don't know where I'm going to park, man. It's some bullshit. I'm hungry as hell, too, man. But yeah, man. Don't get mad at women, man, and get discouraged, man. But the more you don't understand why they're doing this or why they pick that, the more frustrated you're going to be. That's why I make these videos, to try to help y'all not be so frustrated. So you can be like, all right, I already know what it is. It's all good. Instead of, I'm ugly, let me go cry in a car somewhere because this girl didn't pick me or something. Now you understand. Once you understand, sometimes you might even laugh like, she's stupid. I don't even know why she don't want to fuck with me. Hey, it is what it is. It don't hurt as much because you understand that just because a woman didn't pick you or wanted to fuck with you or something, that don't mean shit, man. Like a lot of them, man, they scared of something better because then they got to become better. And you don't even want that type of woman. You want a woman that wants to become better. That's why she's going to pick somebody that's best. You see? But when you're dealing with women who settle with themselves, they gonna settle with a man too. But if you get one of those women that's on their shit and they not settling, you know, in any department as far as themselves, they not gonna settle with a man either. Now some of y'all gonna be like, man, this is hard, man. It's too hard. They too hard. That's the beauty of it, though. That's the beauty because that means nobody had access to her. That means it wasn't so easy for men to get with her. Just like I said earlier with the nice guy. It's easy. The reason why a lot of women get turned off by the nice guy is because it's easy. Meaning like he's the whore. Even though technically he might not be, and the bad guy really might be the male whore. But he's easy, meaning any woman can have him. I don't want him. That's what turns them off. But on the flip side, they don't understand that the bad guy's just playing the game. He's just acting like he's hard to get. Meanwhile, he's fucking everybody. But hey, let him be dumb. I don't care, man. It's not my problem. You know what I mean? Women watch my videos. They want the game. Either they take it or they don't. They don't take it. That's on them. I don't give a fuck. All I do is say shit. This therapy to me. This is therapy to me. You know what I mean? I'm trying to help people not fall by the sword. But yeah, man, they all involved with somebody, man. You know, but you do have women out there that just wants one guy. You know what I mean? But unfortunately, you got to be that guy. You know what I'm saying? And if you're not, she's not cutting off them options, doc. She's not. You got to be the best one, man. In her eyes. Again, the beauty of knowing your worth and knowing why they might pick this one or that one is priceless, because, oh, well, she didn't pick me. For one, well, she's not meant to be with me. You know, maybe she don't deserve me or some shit like that. You know what I mean? But the beauty of it is you're not going to be crying in a car somewhere because she didn't pick you. You know what I mean? Look at most of the men they pick, man. Look how they end up. You really think that they made the right choice? Let them. You know, the devil's busy than the motherfucker. But you men cannot let the devil cause you to pick the wrong woman. You know, you worried about why she didn't pick you, this perfect woman over here trying to fuck with you. That type shit. That's the same shit they do. Or you're caught up with some hoes and now the right woman come along, you fuck it up. Because she think you for the streets or something. Many women come across the right guy at the wrong time. Why? Why is it the wrong time? Because they wasn't strong enough to just leave men alone for a while and just do her. Instead, let me get another man on deck. Remember, it goes back to earlier, no woman's single. Soon as she break up with one, she's looking for the next. She's already looking for the next before they break up. You know what I'm saying? So when a perfect guy come along, she's unemotionally available, dog. She can't feel it. You could be the perfect motherfucker, but she can't feel it. Because her feelings are caught up somewhere else. She has to be completely free of her fucking feelings to give her feelings to another motherfucker. But they not doing that. That's why they so fucked up in the head when it comes to men, dog. With this guy, but still love their ex. With this guy, but still fucking this one or that one. I'm not happy, this or that. All that crazy ass shit, man. It all goes back to that. A woman not being strong enough to leave men the fuck alone for a while and heal. So she can clearly see who the fuck she should pick. But they not doing that. They're gonna go off of lust and shit like that. I promise you, dog. And once they go off of lust and shit, and if you a good guy, and the devil knows your intentions are good for a woman, you're done. He's not gonna, oh hell no, I don't like him. Don't like that guy, man. Look at his hat. Look at this or that. He's too nice. He don't smoke or drink, man. Don't like him. He's always gonna convince them to like the wrong motherfucker. His job is to steal, kill, and destroy. But you can't let the devil do that to you. Especially as a man, because we gotta build empires. And one of the quickest ways for us to crush our empire is picking the wrong woman. So if she don't want to fuck with you, goodbye, fuck her. And you have to be that way. If you don't, you will pay for it. You'll fuck around and be hurt so bad to the point you don't even want to love no more. You don't trust no more. You don't want that, man. Why? This is why y'all think all women are the same, man. Because for the most part they are, but you don't understand how to decipher why they're doing this and what to look for. Too many of y'all are just you're qualifying women off of looks and vagina alone, and that's not good enough. No woman should have 1,000 fucking options in her phone just cause she put on some fucking filter and makeup and got a vagina. You don't believe me? I'm a handsome guy. Oh shit, let me just fucking put on a filter on my fucking shit. And I got a sex organ. Why ain't my shit blow the fuck up? What's the difference between me being a handsome guy with a sex organ, right? Whatever fuck. a dick, right? Handsome guy and a woman. What's the difference? There is no difference. The problem is you men. You don't have standards, dog. And women are not going to respect y'all, man. That's another thing y'all don't get. You think it's okay to just be easy and access to a woman so damn easy. You know, you can't do that, man. They not going to respect you. They might fuck you or something, but that don't mean they respect you. Respect's more important. This is why 6 months from now you crying because she cheated. Because she don't respect you. Or she's flaking to this or that. She's on to the next guy. You didn't even vent her out long enough. A lot of y'all scared to do that. Because look, Swan, if I do that, she gonna, let me just try to fuck her before while I can. Because if not, she'll go to the next guy, fuck her. She want to get mad because you didn't meet up with her on a weekend or something. Or because you didn't want to let her in your house yet. Fuck her. Just because you a man don't mean you got to let women in your house like that. I don't know women like that. Oh well, you'll just lose out. It ain't. She don't deserve your dick anyway. You don't want to fuck that anyway. Because if she was really solid like that, she wouldn't. No woman gonna be mad because you don't want them in your house yet. They might act. They're actually gonna salute that shit. Like that. That's different. But the reason why some of them move on so quick when you do little ass petty shit is because it's another guy now. That's all it is, man. It's another guy. If it was not another guy, they'd be on you. It's funny how they just love you, you the best thing in the world, until somebody else is in the picture. Now you're just nobody. And this can happen if you've been married. To be fair, this can happen to women too. But usually when a man is that deep in a relationship, it's rare that men just jump out and just leave their woman, because a man can't just jump out and have options already floating around his shit, man. Unless he been already putting it there. Women already got it. Even if they not even trying to put it there, it's already there. That don't mean she wants the options. That's not the point though. She always has she'll never have to be alone. You as a man, what if you wanted to leave her? You actually got to be alone. She don't. She can be like, well, you know what? I don't really like these other guys, but, you know, maybe I can just, they can comfort me for now. While I leave such and such, you know. And a lot of them never going to recover because they just picked the wrong guys, man. So therefore, she's single. She can't love you the way that you deserve to be loved, man. She needs God to fix her, man. She needs to leave men alone for a while to heal. They don't want to do that. So until they do that, they're going to be hurt. They're not going to be able to reciprocate full love from a man and give it in return. Take a break from men for a while. Why the fuck is that so damn hard? You're not going to fucking die. If anything, you'll probably find out things about yourself as a woman you never even knew. You'll become a much better woman, but they're not going to do that. Matter of fact, the devil not going to let them do that. The moment the devil see women say, you know what, I'm going to focus on myself. I'm going to leave men alone and be celibate. He going to send more motherfuckers their way. And one of them motherfuckers they going to be attracted to, so they going to bite. Hey, man, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. It ain't going to change either, man. So the message to y'all, man, is let the woman come to you, man. Just focus on you. Do great. You know what I'm saying? Become a better person. Let a woman come to you. And sometimes coming to you could be just like right there, and then you go speak to her. That's fine. But it still came to you. You ain't go out looking and let me get in the DMs and all that. All you're doing is being another guy in the line, man. You want to stand in line all day? Bring lunch, like they say. They say like stand in line or bring a lunch or some shit. Yeah, that's what you're gonna be. That's what you're gonna be. I don't even save a woman's name in my phone for a long time, because I already know what time it is. I know what's going on out here. You see what I'm saying? And I also understand it doesn't matter if you, well, I did everything right and she still did it. Yeah, because that don't matter if you do everything right. It's all about the situation. It's all about the attraction and shit like that. And it's all about the woman in general. If you want to know if a woman's fast, slow down. Don't try to fuck her yet. Don't let her come over your house yet and all that. Because she going to get frustrated 9 times out of 10, and she going to replace you with another guy. But if she's not fast, she probably going to give you points for that. She probably going to respect you more for that. Because she probably on the same shit. Like, I ain't ready to really fuck him yet either. You know what I mean? I don't want to fuck things up. Versus, he didn't let me over, so, you know, I'm just going to talk to another guy now. Fuck that shit, man. It is what it is. Let them do what they do, man. You just dodged the bullet. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you didn't give her $500. You don't even know her. You know what I mean? A stranger, I don't even know you, but I was supposed to cash out. These men are doing this shit, man. And a lot of women expect you to do that. But fuck that. Don't do it. That's just like me saying, I took you on a date, you owe me pussy. Because a lot of men are doing that. Why the fuck would a woman in her right mind do that if she don't want to do it? If she want to do it, that's one thing. But if she don't want to do it, why the fuck would she? So if I want to cash out to her the first time I met her, that's one thing. But if I don't, why the fuck would I? Don't prostitute yourself off, man, because everybody else is prostituting themselves off. Have standards. You know, you see the solid ass women not showing their bodies and shit like that all on the internet just because all the other women are doing it. They not doing it. They don't give a fuck about them likes. Fuck them likes. Right? She's still been a real solid ass female. She's not selling out. Selling her soul to get some man's attention and shit. Because a smart woman understands that if you really want a man's real attention, it's deeper than him just looking at you, what he sees. A smart woman knows. I ain't gonna say a real woman. A smart woman knows that a man's real attention is more based off of not just looks, basically. Looks play a part. Don't get me wrong, but when you're trying to get a man's attention with your looks, you're gonna lose every fucking time. That's just like a man using money to get a woman. It's the same fucking thing. But they're gonna keep doing that too. So let them do it. And I feel like it's okay if it's the right guy, you know, but to do it all on the internet, yeah, you're going to get all kind of attention. You're going to get all kind of DMs. And that's why she curves so many of y'all guys. She got so many DMs, she don't know what to do. But all women don't entertain it. That's the difference. The ones who are entertaining it, this is why no woman, I'll tell you like this. A solid ass woman ain't gonna give you her number for no reason. I don't see it. But I tell you who will. People who just want to play games and put you in their rotation and all that, yeah. She'll do it. So if a solid woman give you the number and then she don't want to talk to you, you probably fucked up. But if it's one of these other ones, you already know what it is. It's another guy. Or guys. Shit crazy, man. It's a fucked up world, man. And I ain't even gonna cap, man. It's scary. But you know what? We will prevail. Good men and good women, we will prevail if we're smart about this shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be smart about this shit. And you're gonna be alone. You're gonna be way more alone than versus, just think about it. If I decided to tell women, hey, who's trying to kick it tonight? I'm gonna buy bottles and everything. Everybody named mama will fuck with me. I got the money to do it and all that, right? But I'm not gonna do that. Because I only want women in my company that want to be in my company. I don't want that fake shit. I'd rather be alone. Why the fuck I want somebody only in my presence to plot and shit? I've had enough of that shit. I'm cool alone if it ain't real. You know what I'm saying? That's fine. You can't respect the fact that I don't want people to come over my house immediately, then hey, it is what it is. I don't care if I lost pussy. Who gives a fuck? Probably wasn't meant for, she probably don't deserve to get fucked by me anyway. That's how I see it. Or I probably don't want that anything with, right? Making these videos. I'm sure there was a lot of women that kind of like me, and then they see these videos, now they feel a different way. I don't give a fuck what they feel. You know what I'm saying? Because all I'm doing is telling the truth. You don't like real motherfuckers, then I guess you're just not a real person, then, are you? Because ain't nobody disrespecting no woman in this shit, any of that, or said do them wrong, none of that. All I did was laid out the facts about the bullshit that females do. That's it. Hey, I'm about to go in this restaurant, eat my food. And that's all I gotta say, man. They not alone. I wish women would just leave men alone so single men can actually deal with them the correct way. But they not, and men too. See, it's no different than the men. This is why women can't penetrate a lot of men's hearts. You want to know why he keep fucking this one and this one and this one? Because he don't want to take time to himself. Men do this shit too, man. Can't be alone. Can't leave a woman alone for 1 minute. And you wonder why your life ain't where it should be at. It ain't never going to be where it should be at as long as you can't be alone, motherfucker. How you an alpha and you can't even be alone? You can't even leave women alone for 6 months. And it's not like it's some special woman, because if she was so special to you, then you would just pick that woman and be done with it. So the key word is women. You can't leave women alone for 6 months. If they so special, then why you need women? Why ain't it a woman? So what are you really losing? Other than your potential to reach your highest potential as a person and your purpose. Men don't want to change either, though. And that's another reason why women are moving the way they move. But if you're a good dude, you shouldn't have to suffer for that. Why you gotta suffer? Because of what they do. Because what the bad dudes do. Fuck that shit, man. Fuck that. I'm not suffering for them. Because they did women wrong. What the fuck I do? That's why you gotta have game. Not game to use and run and manipulate women, but the game to know if you're being used or manipulated. Because if they know you know game, they'll flee. If they full of shit and trying to run game on you, when they see that you know game, they gonna flee. They not gonna try. They can't. It's like pulling the wool off a motherfucker. They can't. There's nothing they can do with you. When you might ask, well, how do they end up with players then? The thing with the players is they're playing dumb. See, a player's not going to make a video like this. He knows everything I'm saying. But he's not going to say it. Because why? Because if he say it, then that's going to cost him pussy. Facebook pussy, I guess. Right? Women are going to get turned off because he's saying things women do or whatever. So he's going to play dumb and act like he doesn't know anything. You know, and that's how women get played. They deal with the men who play dumb. I know she's about to play me, so I'm going to play dumb. Then I'm going to play her. It is what it is, man.